to start with the earliest two I can remember. One, the first one was sixth grade, maybe like second. I would say the second quarter, like Christmas time, around Christmas time. I got a relationship. I won't say her real name, so let's just say her name was like Serena. Her name was Serena, right? And we was chopping it up. You know, I think I can't remember exactly, but I think she had came to me. Yeah, she had came to me. I was like, you want to be my boyfriend? I was like, yeah. You know, sixth grade, bro. I never had a girlfriend before, bro. And honestly, I didn't know what to do. So we just kicking it, hugging, holding hands whenever we see each other, just hugging before we leave, on the phone all day, texting all day, and then like fast forward a couple. I don't even think we lasted like a month, a couple of weeks. She had said, "Oh, I seen you at this choir thing." Mind you, I was a band kid and I stayed in the house. It was sixth grade, bro. I was playing Fortnite, bro. She said, "I seen you at this choir event. My friends were telling me about you." And da, 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 da. And I'm like, hold on, take a step, take a step back, take a step back, bro, because I know I don't be outside like that. I don't be outside at all. Well, back then I wasn't outside. I wasn't outside at all. I was in the crib, raising that Fortnite, breaking headsets. You know, so I tried to convince her. I was like trying to tell her like, you're lying. They're lying. They're lying on me. You're like, I don't care. I don't care. I trust my friends more than you. I was like, damn. You know, it is what it is. And so come towards the end of like the third quarter of sixth grade, I get another girlfriend. Still don't want to. I don't want to say any of the real names. So let's say her name was Ashley. Let's say her name was Ashley. And I was texting. I had seen her around school a lot, but like I'm thinking, she probably gonna dub me. I don't want to talk to her. You know, I don't really want to do nothing with her. And then out of nowhere, I just gained like the confidence. Out of nowhere, I find her IG. I'm texting her IG. You know, we chopping it up. We cool. I'm getting to know her. And then she go live. She out with her people. Uh, I type in live. Do you want to be my girlfriend? And then she start blushing. And she was like, I gotta end the live. She ended the live and get to texting me. She was like, did you mean that? I was like, yeah. So she's like, okay, let's date. I was like, oh, boy, I got excited. Boy, she looked good. And then a thing I had noticed was she moved. We didn't even get to spend one day together, bro. She moved to like somewhere. She moved somewhere. I'm like, damn. So we are doing a long distance thing for a little minute. You know, saying I love her. She loved me. Talking every day on the phone all day. You know, that sort of thing. And then we had broke up. When she broke up with me, she was like, I can't really do long distance. I don't know how to feel about this. I was just like, man. And then I told the boys while I was on four, I told them, it was like, oh, bro, show me, show me, show me, show me. I showed them. They said I got let down like a white boy, bro. They said I got let down like a white boy. Bro, I was hurt, bro. And then me and her, we were still friends, and we talking. She was like, "Oh, get with my sister, get with my little sister." I said, "Your little sister, mind you, her little sister was chopped. Her little like chopped, chopped. Like looking back at her, she was chopped, bro. But I did it anyway, bro. I was like, yeah, sure. She said, my sister needs a man. I think you're a good one. You know, you can go with my sister. I was like, all right, that's cool. I got with her sister, and it was something, to say the least. It was something. Like me and her sister, we didn't talk at all. We talked through her sister. So that ended up in like 3, 4 days. Seventh grade. Seventh grade is when COVID happened. So yeah, seventh grade when the cough happened. So I didn't even do nothing in seventh grade for real. And then come eighth grade I had moved. I was still in the same state. I just moved to a different. I just like transferred. So as I transferred to the new school, I'm trying to keep my head down. Not really talk to nobody for real. Just make it through and get to high school. Then I see this girl. Her name, let's say her name was Sandra. I see Lysandra, right? We chopping it up. I get her IG, chopping it up on IG. I became her best friend because she had a man, but I didn't care. I didn't care, I had it like that, right? I had it like that. I was in my bag. What I say? What are you saying? I was in my bag. In it. So she breaking with her man on the phone. She was like, you know what? I hated his ass anyways. And here I go, reaching in my bag. And she was like, you know what? You're my new boo. And she just started calling me Bay and stuff out of nowhere. I was like, oh really? So we get together. That was cool. She was a demon. I'm trying to tell you, boy. She was my first time ever getting news. Now this is gonna sound weird, but we have phone sex, bro. The phone. You know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't really be at the house like that anymore because of the cough. So I couldn't be outside because of the cough. And yeah, so we was doing it over the phone, and she would send me pictures of you know, of it like when she was putting in there, when she was showing me what the team she was a part of. You know what I'm saying? Got to see the ins and outs of it. Whenever she hop in the shower, I would get a photo of her. Yeah, yeah, you know. But then she had started like just because we had went over to the summer like by the going to ninth grade, we wasn't going to the same school. It was a middle school relationship. You know how middle school relationships be going. So I'm like, you know what? Because she had dialed it back. It would be like days. I would text her. I'll be like, hey, what you doing right now? It would be hours before I get a response to that. Or sometimes it would be days. I was like, I don't fuck with this shit, bro. And she gonna lie. She told me she was at church camp. Yo, freak out. No, you wasn't at no church camp. So I was like, all right, bro. You know what? I'm done. I'm done. She was like, no, no, don't leave me. Don't leave me. I said, no, you're done. We're done. I broke up. I said goodbye. She said goodbye. She was salty. And I was that. Ninth grade year. Oh my gosh. Ninth grade was tough. I had ninth grade I was fat and short. I think it was like 5'3", like 5'3" or 5 foot going into freshman year. Short fat kid, bro. It wasn't looking good, you know. So I see, how the elementary school relationships went. I saw you. I liked you. You're my boy. You're my thing. You're my other. You know what I'm trying to say. So I saw him with a then Jones. She saw me, and she had my number. I didn't even know how she had my number. And she texted me. She was like, "So you want to talk about our elementary school relationship?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" She was like, "Well, technically, we never ended it." I was like, "Oh, no, I just grabbed, bro, in my bag, dude. Being a fat kid or not, bro, I'm in my bag 24/7." And after that, you know, chopping it up, I said, "This is never ended. Let's keep it going." I was on that type of time, right? And we kept it going for a cool minute. have matching outfits, planning matching outfits. She was one of those girls. I was waking up every day with like a full paragraph in my phone. She would just send like a full paragraph of, saying how much she loved me, da 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 da. Good morning, I love you, this, that. I was like, oh, okay, okay. But then she started showing like that she was crazy, right? There was this one night we on the phone. I'm like, you know, kind of bored. She's like, you won't be so bored if you. I was there. I was like, what do you mean by that? She said, oh, nothing. She said you should share your location with me, so like whenever I want, I can just pull up to your house, sneak in, and do whatever to you while you're asleep. Whoa, 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 whoa. That sounds like a crime. That sounds like a crime, right? So that made me realize like, oh, she's not joking. She's crazy, right? And she was real. She over she overthinked everything. Like even when I wouldn't do anything, because I had a bunch of female friends from middle school and elementary school. I had a bunch of those, you know, and and they knew me. They knew I was in a relationship, and they would periodically come up to her, ask her like, how's everything with Jane in his relationship? She would get offended, and she would think I was cheating on her with them, and it just didn't end well. And she started thinking I was cheating on her like 24/7. And then there was one time she went out and cheated on me without me like actually doing it. Like, I'm telling you, she was really crazy. She texted one of my homies from eighth grade, like his freshman year, so it wasn't even that long ago. Even though we went to a different school, we still chopped it up and everything. We played the game together. And he texted me, he's like, hey bro, yo girl, you know what I'm saying? She's trying to whoop your wop. I'm like, oh word. Add them in a group chat. Stood on business, you know what I'm saying? She tried to get active with me. I was like, no, I'm not having none of it. You're done. And then she just blowing on my phone, paragraph, 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 paragraph. I'm like, what the fuck? What the actual hell are you doing right now, bro? Get off my phone. And I'm talking to my older sister. My older sister just sitting there laughing at me. I'm like, dude, help me. Help me out, bro. She took the phone, sent her a paragraph. That was that. I blocked her. But this happened over the weekend. This didn't even happen during school. Boom. Come school week. One of my football teammates, he made her an edit and he needed his bread. I'm not gonna stop my man from having no motion. Fuck, I look like. So I sent her to where she usually be. I walked over to the field house with my teammates and the varsity players. I'm chopping up with them, talking about football, talking about school, talking about lunch, whatever, because we had an hour for lunch. So I'm really just there like bored as hell, just making conversation. And so her whole group roll up behind me, and you know me, bro, one man army. I'm standing on business, nigga. I'm standing on business. And they like, they come up to me like mad as hell, like they about to be my. They're like, what the fuck are you doing? Texting her, doing this, doing that, doing that. I'm like, first off, chill, chill, because y'all not gonna confront me over a female. And one of my football teammates, but he wasn't really a teammate, bro. That nigga was ass. He was a backup quarterback on freshman, and he never touched the field. That nigga was ass. He's just bad as shit. So he getting all in my face, and when her female friend get all up in my face, and I had to pull it out, bro. I pulled out the facts. I put out facts on them. I'm like, okay, this what happened, this what happened, this what happened, this what happened. And they was like, oh, well, still. I was like, yeah, y'all are tweaking, bro. My football teammates, they see what's going on. One of my football teammates came over to the field house. They were like, all right, bro, you know what? Don't even worry about it. We'll handle this. You two walk with him into the school. Make sure nothing happened to him. We good. Because ninth grade, I was everybody's little brother. I was short, fat, voice was squeaky. I was everybody's little brother, bro. And that's how everybody saw me. So they wanted to protect me against all cops. And that's what happened. That's what happened. So I'm walking away. I turn around. All I see is them just straight spraying after me. I'm like, what am I gonna do? Right? I'm scared. I'm like, what's gonna happen to me? What are they gonna do to me? And it wasn't like 3, 4 people, bro. It was a group like bleachers full of people just after me because of what one girl said. I'm like, dude, you tweaking. Why is she tweaking? So as I'm walking back, I see my football teammates over there grabbing them, throwing them away from me. You know what I'm saying? Standing on business. Because, that's what we did. We stood on business. Right? I'm in the school. I'm getting escorted. Bro, I feel, boy, you couldn't tell me nothing that day. My ego was on 10. I'm trying to tell y'all my ego was on 10. So we get there. I call my sister. I tell my sister what happened. She's like, oh, yeah, you're getting signed out of school. And so as I'm getting signed out, I just see a bunch of people waiting outside my class to make sure I'm good. And they walking with me. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting signed out. My boy had one of the people I met, he came from Memphis, he had his switcheroonie. He had a switcheroonie tucked. I'm tucked like this. Oh, it was tucked, bro. Tucked in his pants. He walking with it like this. My sister boyfriend came, picked me up. He like, dude, you didn't need no help, bro. You got a whole bodyguard. I was like, these were not here when everybody's on me. Okay? Okay. So we get home. I tell him what happened. I told my sister what happened in more detail. It was like, oh yeah, she's crazy. Oh, good thing you left her. I'm like, yeah, yeah. Tell me about it. I'm trying to think, cause a lot happened. That was it for freshman year. I didn't date anyone else for freshman year. 10th grade. 10th grade, I didn't date anybody. No, I didn't date anyone. 10th grade. Um, Junior year. The year I'm in right now has been so eventful, bro. And the summer before it, dude, that was crazy. That was crazy, bro. I could make a whole separate video on just like my junior year story times. You know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. Ah, shit. I didn't adjust anything. I hope I was loud enough. Fuck. I didn't adjust anything. I hope I'm loud enough. If not, I'll just turn myself up. But that's my origin story, bro. That's my date. That's my relationship. That's like my dating life origin story. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna change. I'm gonna change the channel name. I am gonna change my channel name to pay homage to Odd Guapo and paving the way. I will be changing the name, not back to Odd Guapo. I'm gonna keep the beginning part of Mr. J and the end part of Odd Guapo and mix. I'm gonna change it into Mr. Guapo. Oh my god, that's so raw, right? That's so fucking raw. That's raw fuck, boy. Boy, that's raw fuck, boy. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make a separate video on my junior year right now, like story times. I'll make a video about that. Soon, and talking about like the break I had. Honestly, because my idea with it was it'll be the first 25 days of December until Christmas. I was gonna stream every day with a different game, Yeah, but the thing about the different game is I didn't have 25 different games on my Xbox because it couldn't handle that, right? And the first day I had a break, I had to get all the games downloaded. The second break, the second day, I got in trouble for some stuff at school, so I couldn't even. I had no nothing. I had nothing. I had nothing that day. To yesterday, I was out. I was out all day, literally. I was out all day.